Daily Express Sports US crunches the numbers and assesses the contenders for the Women's US Open title at Flushing Meadows as a number of the games best aim to lift the trophy at the end of the two-week tournament. As the tennis world rolls into New York for perhaps the biggest and brashest of the Grand Slams, the Women's US Open draw looks fascinating with potential champions at every stop on the main draw. World number 1 Iga Swiatek is the defending champion and took her career total to 4 Grand Slams with a third French Open title in 4 years. A native of Poland, she is a worthy favorite despite serious competition in what promises to be a thrilling 2 weeks. Since Serena Williams won 3 in a row from 2012 to 2014, 7 different players have won the title with only Naomi Osaka claiming double trophies. Flavia Pannetta, Sloane Stephens, Bianca Andreescu and Emma Raducanu are some of the sport's surprise major champions, and they all triumphed in New York for their only Grand Slam title to date. Such is the strength and depth which made it difficult to keep our list to just 10 names. But Daily Express Sports US has taken an in-depth look at recent play and Grand Slam records and put it all together to come up with the top 10 power rankings for women's singles at the 2023 US Open. 1. Iga Swiatek. World Ranking. 1. First round opponent. Rebecca Peterson. While we are happy to listen to any arguments about an alternative number 1, they will not convince us otherwise, because Iga Swiatek 100% deserves to sit at the top of these rankings. She is the defending champion, having beaten Ons Jabeur to win her first US Open last year. Since then, she's added a third French Open and reached the quarterfinal on her least favorite surface, the grass of Wimbledon. With a 65-14 record in majors already and 15 career titles including 4 this year, it's difficult to remember she is still just 22. 2. Coco Gauff. World Ranking. 6. First round opponent. Laura Siegemund, qualifier. If anyone could make a case to knock Swiatek off the top spot, it's Coco. The 19-year-old has found another gear on the U.S. hardcourt swing since linking up with Brad Gilbert earlier this summer. She won the biggest title of her career in Washington, and then after a quarterfinal defeat to doubles partner Jessica Pegula in Montreal, she won her first 1,000 title in Cincinnati, beating Swiatek for the first time in her career. That gave her a WTA leading 5 titles for the year, and with the personality and all-court game to thrill the New York crowds. The only issue is expectation, something the American has learned to embrace. 3. Aryna Sabalenka. World Ranking. 2. First round opponent. Marina Zanevska. The world number 2 and reigning Australian Open champion seems to go under the radar, and we can't work out why. 6 Grand Slam semifinals since Wimbledon 2021 stacks up with anyone for consistency. However, only once has she gone on to make the final, doing so in Melbourne, where she beat Elena Rybakina in 3 high-quality sets. She tuned up with a semifinal run in Cincinnati and already has a final win over Swiatek earlier this year in Madrid. It will be a surprise if she isn't in another semifinal. 4. Elena Rybakina. World Ranking. 5. First round opponent. Marta Kostyuk. Rybakina's Wimbledon title last year, with no ranking points on offer, has meant she has had to battle for recognition. A first-round exit in New York followed, but 2023 has been a statement year. She had another Grand Slam final in Australia, a quarterfinal and defense of her title at Wimbledon, 1,000 titles at Indian Wells, often considered the 5th Grand Slam, and Rome, and a final in Miami. She will not be as underestimated as she has been in the past. Rybakina leads the tour on first serve points percentage, so if the serve is firing, expect a best ever run at Flushing Meadows.